What's good, fam? Back at it again with another Training Tuesday. Could have guessed this was coming. Today, episode number 16. To date, this is the most episodes of Training Tuesday that I've ever done. Hee hee. Today's Training Tuesday is going to be covering the basics of dribbling. That's right, we're back at it again with the basics. We're going to cover everything from just simple dribbling all the way up to the good stuff. You know, the stuff that you see all the cool guys doing. And the main objective of this video is to equip you with more tools to make your dribbling more effective. Pretty simple. Let's go ahead and cover the main bullet points that I'm going to be covering today. First bullet point is control. I think that's fair to say that this is the first thing you should learn how to do, is just control the ball. Learn how to, keep it on your car, keep it close to your car. That's the most important part of dribbling. If you can't control it and it's all wacky and you're looking like this and you're trying to, set yourself up, you got to get the control down. The best way to gain control is to obviously spend a lot of time in free play. I think it's fair to point out that not only do you have free play to kind of master ball control, car control, dribbling control, but you also have workshops, and these things are only on PC. You can only get them through Steam Workshop. So if you have access to these, I highly recommend them. They're great for car control, ball control, dribbling, things like that. If you're on Xbox, Switch, PS4, you're going to want to stick to pretty much just free play. This is really the only place that you're going to be able to hone your skills without being affected by outside sources. So this is the best place to sit and just kind of learn ball control, car control, how the ball is going to react to your touches, things like that. As for the second topic, you want to start to add some speed. Obviously, the faster you're moving, the harder it's going to be to block you. It's going to be harder to defend you, and your opponents are going to have less time to react to what you're doing. Or once you've got control and speed in that order, that's when you can start to add special techniques of dribbling, or special little razzle dazzle. You got to hit them with it. So this is where you start to add things like flicks, and this is the next point. There's about a million different ways. You've seen them on Reddit. You've seen them on YouTube. There's a million different ways to flick the ball, and it's absolutely essential that you have your speed and control down before you start practicing flicking the ball. There's actually a ton of different ways you can go about flicking the ball, and I'm not going to cover them all in today's episode. I'm only going to be covering the basics, obviously. Once you've managed to learn how to flick the ball, there is the next method, which is faking while dribbling. And it's as simple as it sounds. You're pretty much just faking the ball when your opponent goes for it. You've seen the montages, the mind games. You've seen it. You've seen it all. You really want to sell the fake to your opponent. And right as you're about to touch it, don't. There's about a million different ways you can fake as well. Honestly, it's more of a diss to the player that it happens to than anything. Sometimes you can fake a player in net. You might be able to pull off a goal that way. The fifth method of dribbling is going to be bounce dribble. I actually didn't start utilizing bounce dribbling until I was playing a lot of ones. Most of the time in 2s and 3s you may not have a whole lot of time to do bounce dribbling, but that's what bounce dribbling is. We give the ball a little bounce, and you keep it bouncing until you can take your shot. These are all great examples of bounce dribbles. And the last bullet point that I am going to be covering on dribbling is going to be air dribbling. There's about a million different things you can do with it. I'm not going to go into great detail on how to air dribble. You've seen You've seen pros do it. You've seen other players do it. You know, this is the least important of all of the dribbling methods. It's the least valuable, the least important, in my opinion. Air dribbling can be done from the ground if you combine it with an air or a bounce dribble. I'll probably do a different video in the future on the complete guide to air dribbling and how it's performed. Again, in today's video, I just wanted to cover different types of dribbling, different methods, show you that there's more than just one way to dribble the ball. I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to keep doing, every now and then I'll keep dropping some of these tutorial videos instead of just doing the normal Training Tuesday where I'm basically just freestyling, popping off, things like that. Videos in the works this week. Obviously I'm releasing this video today, and then I will be making the 1v1 video relatively soon. And then on top of that, I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends, so I will hopefully have some video, some gameplay of that, because I've really been enjoying Apex Legends. So hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, you know the drill, leave a like anyway, because, well, that'd be really cool of you. And I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching.